Today, I want to expose a few more things to do with the narcissist, the covert narcissist in particular, as they are my specialty and the most deceptive. As usual, please bear with me to the end to fully understand my message of what the narcissist needs from you in order for them to operate or work effectively. Because we talk a lot about the covert narcissists and the false image that they put forward. And the main reason is because they want to be liked. So they create a character that the people around them can gravitate to. It's very important to the covert narcissist to know that you like them, that you think highly of them. They need you to be responsive to them. Just like the narcissist is afraid of things that they cannot control, they are also afraid or very uncomfortable around people who they can't reach, people who are emotionally closed off or they are unable to influence. In my video, When the Narcissist Goes Silent, I touched on the fact that the narcissist is quiet around certain individuals. They don't like when people are neutral towards them. It makes them very uncomfortable. And when the narcissist is uncomfortable or feel threatened, they go quiet. They become silent. This is because they need feedback to know where they stand with you. Of course, this does not include their partners, their children, because we know once you are married to a narcissist or in a relationship with a covert narcissist, the mask comes off and things go sour very quickly. But this is more for the people who are outside of the covert narcissist's home or safe zone, the people who see only the mask. The covert narcissist foolishly cares too much about what people think of them. This is why they have that fake image. This is why they are pathological liars. This is also why they work so hard and will stoop to any level to eliminate anyone who threatens to expose them. It's all because the narcissist sees it as a personal attack if anyone makes them feel uneasy. They want you to be impressed by them. They want you to treat them special. They want you to take notice of them. They want you to trust them. Trust is what the narcissist needs to operate effectively. With your trust, they can then control and manipulate as they wish. You see, in order for the covert narcissist to be influential at work, church, or in any other social group, and in the early phases of a romantic relationship, they need your trust. They need to know that you have confidence in them, that you believe the fake persona that they have put forth. They want you to like them and believe everything that they tell you. When I say they want you to believe their every word, they seriously do. From my experience, the narcissists I know will actually make outrageous statements like, "I don't tell lies. I never tell lies." But just by making such statements, they have already lied. Did you know that they actually believe this lie? They actually think that they are honest individuals who sometimes twist the truth or omit some truth, but they never lie, or they justify it by saying that they were joking, just playing, or exaggerated a bit, but they don't lie. But this is just a side note and further confirmation of how delusional they can be and how much they actually lie to themselves. But seriously, they do want your trust, and they will do whatever it takes to convince you that they themselves are trustworthy, honest, and good. So, the next natural follow-up question would be, why? Why do they want your trust? Well, if you trust the covert narcissist, then they can get away with murder. Literally. They can lie, cheat, steal, and kill right under your nose. But because they have convinced you that they are an angel of light or someone so sweet and kind who could never hurt a fly, you wouldn't suspect them of anything contrary. The narcissist wants to do what they crave without taking responsibility. They want to carry out their evil without paying a price for it. This is why it is so important for them to secure the trust of the people in their circle, so that in public they are praised and their egos boosted, and behind the scenes they satisfy their darker desires without worrying about being found out. Also, the covert narcissist never works alone, so they will secure the most influential people in their corner who can speak up for them or support their fake image. They are the types that will suck up to the boss, the pastor, or whoever is in charge or looked up to by others. Of course, in actuality, they despise this person, but the covert narcissist does whatever is necessary to be seen in a positive light. For many of us, we did not choose to trust a narcissist, but we were deceived into thinking that they were decent people. No one in their right mind and knowledge of narcissism would choose to trust a narcissist, because they will be doing it to their own demise. Covert narcissists especially actually end up hurting those who love and trust them the most. You don't want to be that person. When it comes to the workplace or social groups, it may be difficult to detect the covert narcissist, but the covert narcissist cannot help wanting to be in a senior position or one of influence, so they will be trying to impress the person in charge by volunteering to do tasks or using flattery or gifts. Remember, their aim is to gain the trust or confidence of the person in charge, and they will do what is necessary to get that. But if the narcissist is refused or their help rejected on a few occasions, they will eventually move on and go somewhere else. So, to recap, what does the narcissist need to operate? They need the trust of the people around them. They cannot operate effectively in an environment where they are viewed upon with suspicion or not held in high esteem. Of course, with the covert narcissist, things are never black and white or straightforward. There are a lot of smoke and mirrors, but In their own unique way, they work for the trust of those around them because it gives them control and the power to manipulate. Okay, that's it for today's topic. Thanks for listening. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy this video? If so, please like, share, and subscribe.